Dan Oosterhous, thanks for taking the time. Tennis season pretty much underway. You're, limited practice right now, but how about let's start with Urgent Kirsten, who's playing in a pro event. How often does this happen for an academy tennis player?
Yeah, it's the first time I've had one of my players get invited to play in a pro event. So we were really proud of Virgin for getting selected. He's down there. He played yesterday. Played an amazing player first round. Took the loss, but hopefully he's learning some things down there. Playing at a very high level. He'll have another match today. He's down at a tournament in Dallas, and just it's great to see him getting some matches under his belt. The rest of the team's in practice, but Urgent's getting some competition, so we're really proud of him.
How did this come about? How does he get picked for this? Is it a certain selection committee? How does it work?
Every tournament, has a limited number of wild cards, and it's, Urgent's from the Dallas area, so somebody obviously knew him and said, hey, let's give a local boy a shot here, and he got the call on Thursday night to come down and play. We worked, the approval process, and yeah, he's down there, not representing the school, wearing our uniforms because it's not a team event, but it's everybody knows that he's an academy player, so really cool.
That is fantastic. And fall, more of an individual type thing. Tell me what's coming up for you guys in the fall. What's planned?
Right, it's great to be back on the courts with the guys, and we've got 7 events, 7 tournaments that we're going to play this fall. So we host the Bedford Cup here. It's going to be the strongest field that we've had. In about a month, we get to do that tournament, and then we have tournaments in Denver, at Nevada, at Boise. New Mexico is hosting a tournament, our regional event, and then we're going to go out to D.C. and play with Army and Coast Guard in Georgetown in our wrap-up event. So a lot of good competition this fall.
Yeah, that's fantastic. And maybe explain, because although tennis people probably know it, but the difference between fall tennis and the team tennis or in the spring. This is mostly just developing each separate person as an individual, right?
Yeah, our goal for the fall is to get our guys as many matches as possible, and because they don't play a lot of tournaments over the summer, so we're trying to get them 4 tournaments apiece, four matches or 3 or 4 matches each tournament, so they get 10 to 15 singles matches in the fall, which is about a half a spring season. So we're trying to get them a lot of competition in the fall. These results do count for your individual rankings, going into the spring, but it's not the team portion. So our team championship and the individual championships are in the spring. So it's a really great opportunity for our guys to knock off some of the dust, from the summertime. They're out working Jacks Valley, parachuting, flying, and they didn't hit a lot of balls over the summer compared to our opponents. So we're trying to get back in it.
Fantastic. Coach O, thanks for the time, and we'll be talking to you now as the season is just about underway.
Thank you, Brian.